It's Thursday. That means we're playing something weird. So we got the looker here. Now looking, my second favorite emotion, right after yawning. Well, it launches us into the game facing this way, but there seems to be a bit of a corridor behind us as well. What do we suppose is back this way? Some kind of tube? Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Solve to delete save file. But I don't want to... Okay, what do we got over here? Click and drag the mouse to draw on a screen. Yeah, cool. We got ammo. We got health. Can we interact with... No, I can't interact with anything down there. I'm not entirely sure what that's all about. Let's just head in this direction now. So, this is, by and large, the main premise of the game. We have to connect a start with an end in order to solve a puzzle. Presumably, these are going to get a little more complicated as time goes on. But so far, I'm doing pretty well. I'm wondering how long before these get virtually impossible. Ooh, it's pretty out here. Now, I should say that this game is free. I was looking around for all sorts of different options of things that I could play, and I really wasn't sure what I was going to go for, and then I saw this one and it was free, and I was like, yeah, that's the one. Can we... Well, we can't draw on the chess pieces. Can we interact with them in any other way? No, I suppose really we're supposed to be just doing... ooh. Stop, do not come in. Thank you for your understanding. I don't... Presumably we'd need to solve a puzzle to get in there. There's no way to open that door. Yeah, this is... Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, we got a hint button.
You can do it.
I can do it. He's right, you know. How do they know that about me? You watch me completely fail and not be able to do it now. Oh, hello.
Go on, don't look at me.
Oh. Okey. Don't think I can draw on this one yet. So I guess we got to come back to that at some point once we've got some power going to this. Does that mean... It looks like this thing probably needs to be solved in order to get power. There's cables going off up there. Cables going over this way. Cables everywhere, really. Okay, so there's things on the other side of that wall, which obviously I want to interact with, but we're going to have to solve some puzzles. Let's go in search of a puzzle, shall we? This looks like a puzzle. Okay. I mean, I hesitate to call the... Oops. I don't know if I touch the sides. There we go. So, yeah, if you sort of bodge it as you're going round, then so long as it makes some sort of a path, then that's kind of fine. So there wasn't a wire coming into this one. This one's just the start point. This one's got one that then comes out and goes off in... that a direction? And looks like that goes over the wall. Let's just solve this one, shall we? Ta-da! So yes, that one goes off that way. And I think that's the one that just goes, yeah, straight up over the wall. Right. What about this one here? Well, this one just comes in with a couple of blank screens. So we somehow have to turn the power on these screens, I think. And these, and that. And, oh, good grief. Is this one actually... So, how do we actually solve this one? Can this one actually be solved? I feel like you gotta go up this way, maybe. Oops, that's bodged it pretty badly. This way. Up here. Around here. Down. Oh, dear. I was one of these kids that never really got those sheets at, like, you know, cheap well, not cheap restaurants necessarily, but the ones that had, like, these little puzzle things that... I'm just going in a loop here. I'm going in a loop, aren't I? And they gave you, like, the sort of placemats with these... Oh, that's a dead end. Well, then where am I supposed to go? Can we start from this end as well? I mean, there's nothing to say we... Ooh, oh, rats. Nothing to say we can't start from that end. I accidentally clicked right mouse button, which takes you out of the puzzle. So that is a dead end. That loops back on itself. This one... Oops. This one is a dead... Is this one unsolvable? It is, isn't it? It's actually unsolvable. If you follow the actual walls, you can go entirely from the top to the bottom. Oh wait, am I just an idiot? Ooh. I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm such an idiot. But, despite the fact that I'm an idiot... What's that one in there? Hang on, that one looks like an easy one. Let's do this one real quick. Yeah, I don't know what that one does, but I just saw it. I was like, "Ooh, that's easy. Well, let's get that out of the way." So does that mean that all of these ones can just be solved with... Yeah, okay. That one can't be solved that way. Is there anything I can do with this one? I mean... These all break it. You can't go off the side of the... Is there anything on the back of it? How am I supposed to solve that one? I mean, it literally just blocks you from one side of the screen to the other. Maybe some other puzzles will give me a clue. Let's go in search of more puzzles. So where did that one ended up just going over the wall? And we've got... Oh, hello. We managed to get one of these ones. Okay. So that's fairly straightforward. This one is also fairly straightforward. Yep. So what did that activate? Bump. Okay, so I assume then that we have 2 more sets of puzzles to unlock this puzzle in order to power that, which powers this panel, which unlocks, presumably, the gate over here. So if I follow this cable, then that takes me straight into the chessboard. So is there something I can do with this chessboard? I can't draw on it. What am I supposed to... I mean, there is a book here. You think if you were going to be able to draw anywhere that isn't on one of those little puzzle screens, that it would be the book. But no. Now, I do play a little chess. This is a fairly odd board layout. I'm not saying it's impossible to end up in this situation, but it's a little odd. So, if it's white's move next, then I would have brought this rook down here to put black into check. then I would imagine that their only choice then would be queen across here to block the rook. But I'm solving a chess problem. This is not helping. This is not actually helping. I'm getting distracted by chess. Let's find a puzzle. Where are all the puzzles? What's over? Is this the way I came in? This isn't the way I came in. It is the way I came in. I can see like a room up there. I must be able to get up there somehow. I want to be able to go through this door, but I can't. Oh, I can draw on this sign. Is there... Is there something I can connect? I feel like there's something on here that I can connect to something else and it will make it work. But maybe I'm... now I'm just colouring in. I kind of wish I had more colours to pick from. This is not helping. But it's interesting that I can draw on that. There's also like an upstairsy bit over there. I feel like I should be able to... I'm getting stuck. Why can't I move? There we go. There's got to be some way up on that one, but I'm not sure how. But we kind of... We just hit this one. That's just a dead end. So I must be missing something with this, because there's not really any other options. So I'm missing something. Is there a way to cheat this? I mean, it does look like these bits get kind of red, but I don't think it counts. I think it still breaks it. Ah, there's got to be a way around this. This is gonna make me very angry. I'm getting really cross just looking at this, because I know that I'm missing something, and it's blatantly obvious. What though? What is it? Oh, I got a bit angry then. It made my throat sore. I can't go around the outside. I can't go through the walls. The walls connect the top to the bottom. There is no path between the start and the end. There's nothing on the back. You can't go around the outside. There's no way to sort of draw across the back of the screen. You can't go up or down. There's no way to do this. There's no way to do it. And I think that's the only puzzle I now have access to. Oh, hello. What's this? Oh.
Through many births, I have wandered on and on, searching for, but never finding a better deal than 0% APR.
Oh, for goodness sakes. Well, I better stop that before I get copyright strike.
I have wandered.
Well, no,
on and
oh, no, it's going to go on.
For, but never finding.
It never gets me away from it. It doesn't make any difference.
0% APR on certified pre-owned vehicles.
Please don't let that music be
Come to Mike's pre-owned,
copyrighted. I can't make it stop. Please stop. Please stop. Oh. Urgh. I've got like the worst jump in this game. I can get like an inch off the ground. It's pretty poor. Some nice bit of modern art. No idea what it is. It's got... This is the only puzzle. And I don't know how to solve it. There must be another puzzle. I've done that. That goes over the wall. That just takes me back to where we started. There's obviously stuff up there, but there's no way to get up there. At least not from here. Chessboard is a bust. There is a thing that goes into it, but I don't know how to interact with the chessboard. And I don't see any sort of puzzle screen. You've got the hint stuff over here and a cable that just disappears into the ground, which is not helpful. And that goes over that. What am I where... There must be a solution to this. It's got to be. This is driving me insane. There aren't any other puzzles. It has to be this one. This is the only one. There's nothing I can do with like the previous puzzles, is there? No. Right. We're going to go back to that puzzle. We're going to stand there until we figure it out. You can't do anything like back here. Why does this cable have start and end on it? This cable doesn't. Does it? I don't see anything like that. What? Hang on, is that part of the puzzle? Oh. I can draw on this? Oop. What? That was it? That actually worked? Okay, so does that mean that we can... This one's an actual puzzle. Oops. Okay. Oh, this is... What am I supposed... Am I supposed to just, like, fill in... What the heck? What? Hang on.
Beep. Beep. Beep.
Am I supposed to just keep going until I get, like...
Beep. Beep.
That was a loud one. Is it like, you know, hotter, colder?
Beep.
Oh.
Beep. You're right there. I mean, beep. Beep. Come on, beep. Beep.
Yeah, but I've got a dead end. Where do I go next?
Beep. Yes, beep. Beep. Yes.
Yeah, no.
Beep.
Oh, I'm getting further away.
Beep.
Oh.
Beep.
Oh.
Beep. Beep.
Well, this is sort of taking me back to the big...
Beep.
Up here somewhere? Oh, well, that was a loud one. Okay.
Beep. Beep.
Uh,
Beep. Beep. You're so close. Beep.
yes! I like that. That was a fun puzzle. So this one... Oop. Is actually just sort of a straightforward start to the end. Oh, we're actually making progress again. Yoo-hoo! Let's see what we're up to over here. So that feeds a second one into there, which means that we're onto the chessboard again. There's got to... I feel... I suspect that I need to be on that balcony, or maybe on that balcony. I've got to be up there somehow. The only way that surely I can get... I mean, there's rooms and things up here, which makes me feel like there's a door or something here, or it has to be something to do with this. So we want to go from the start to the end with these. Does that mean going from an S to an E? No. There's no... I mean, there's an S there and an E. Oh! Ooh, hello. I guess he's going to be kind of in my way. Ooh. So this should be fairly... Oh, no, it's all bleeding. This is grim. How am I going to get that to work? The start is boxed in. This is just oozing blood. The longer I look at it, it's oozing more blood, isn't it? It's not just... Is that... Am I imagining that? Oh, I think if I just allow the blood to sort of dribble down, then I can kind of make it through. I'm not quite getting there with this bit. This bit here is causing problems. Can we find... Ah, there we go. There we go. It's connected there. So if I do that... Ooh, behind you. I don't like games that do the behind you thing, but at least it wasn't anything bad this time. Ooh. What? Is a shotgun the right weapon to deal with a ghost? It just walked into the bookshelf. There's a ladder there, but I can't get to it. Am I supposed to be killing things in here? Oh! So, you're not expensive. Please do not scratch. Thank you. Yeah, so the ghost would have got to about here. Here. Does... I have a feeling that left click now, because left click was always the way that I accessed a puzzle, right? So if I left click now, then I'm just firing a shotgun at it. Okay, that works. Right, so I didn't have to shoot a ghost. Makes sense, I guess. Oh, this is nice. Obviously, can't just open doors, but we've got a start.
That's very original.
Okay.
It just needs more red, I think.
Needs more red.
Having paint at the edge of the canvas makes you look desperate. Try again.
Paint at the edge of the canvas makes me look desperate?
No, try putting some more loops on it.
Loops.
I like it, but it's also kind of too red.
Can we then choose a different color? Is there a way to like access these bits? No. Doesn't seem to be.
Now you have too many loops.
Too many loops. Two loops.
It simply must have more loops.
Okay. So let's go 3 loops. 1, 2, 3. 3 loops. There we go. That was all it wanted. Now I'm loath to sort of start these ones because they have a tendency to start playing music at me, but I suppose we need to find out what it does.
Imagine gravity is fractal, because light is just a wave and gravity is just a wave. So imagine there's a big piece of glass that splits up gravity like a prism, so that there's like blue gravity and yellow gravity, and then somebody gets hit by the red gravity, and it makes them super heavy, so they have super strength, but like they're also really slow. And another guy gets hit by microwave gravity, so he's trying to zap everybody, and just when he's about to zap the main guy, we see a lady come out, and she turns out to be Ultraviolet Girl, and she has super speed, so she beats him. And it, like, also gave her giant cans. Thomas Pynchon, Gravity's Rainbow.
I think you need to lay off the weed. Right, so do we go up or do we go along? Now, I mean, I'm pretty sure that we need to be doing something with that chessboard, so we're going to go this way first. Because I think up here we will find puzzles that allow me to interact with that board. Okay, what do we got? Ooh, there's actually something down on this side of the castle. Ooh, okay. Right, yeah, we're not going to get too... Try not to get sidetracked. It's... Okay, so you need to be connected to you. You need to be connected to you. Right? That's right, right. Evidently not. So let's try... Oh, and maybe they're not allowed to touch. Maybe what I need is to do something... Yes. Okay, now we got chessboards and we got start and end. Ooh.
You can only get good at chess if you love the game. Grandmaster Bobby Fischer.
Okay. Does this...
I hate chess. I hate chess. I hate chess. World champion Bobby Fischer.
Yeah, Bobby Fischer, I think, beat Kasparov, didn't he? Chess nerd stuff. To JB with candor, the management, I assume. Oops.
Not only is the novice unable to perceive the board as the master does, but the master cannot perceive the board as the novice does. A master cannot see the bishop on e3 as a chunk of dead wood, any more than you can look at your best friend's face and see a meaningless matrix of colors and shapes. The master once saw the board like this, but now there is no going back. International Master Stuart Rachel's The Reviled Art.
There we go. We're solving chess. And yeah, it actually took the routes more or less that I said it might. Okay, so we've solved the... Wait, hang on. We solved the chessboard, but that wire that comes out of the chessboard has not gone red. Oh, I wonder if there's like a puzzle or something underneath the toppled king down there. Maybe that's what we're looking for. Okay, but we still got other things to investigate up here. I'd kind of like to have a little look down here. This is lovely, isn't it? And we got one of those little puzzles there. Ooh, this is tricky because it's all moving.
A ship owner was about to send to sea a venerable old ship. He knew that her barnacled hull, however, had often needed repairs, and doubts were suggested to him that possibly she was not seaworthy. The conscientious old captain thought at once to have her thoroughly refitted, even though it should put him at great expense. Before the ship sailed, however, he managed to stifle these bothersome misgivings, and said to himself that she had gone safely through so many voyages that it was idle to suppose that this trip should be any different. He put his trust in Providence, and banished from his mind all ungenerous suspicions about the honesty of the ship's builders, and in such ways he acquired a sincere and comfortable conviction that his vessel was altogether safe and seaworthy. He watched her departure with a light heart, encouraging the crew to dream of the profits that this voyage would return. And he got his insurance money when she went down in mid-ocean and told no tales. What shall we say of him? Surely this, that his belief in the safety of his ship was justified because it was grounded in repeated practical experimentation rather than the hubris of rationalistic a priori belief. It is admitted that he put his confidence in the builders of this vessel, but even this confidence was misplaced, for these were the selfsame charlatans who sought to sell him gratuitous repairs later on, and Big Ship is always trying to get one over on the little guy. Further, we may see that the ship is...
Wow, this goes on a long time.
And the shipwright is Richard Dawkins. The crewmates are empiricism, and the barnacles are Neoplatonism. And the captain of that ship was Albert Einstein. What the hell was I talking about?
That was a very, very long talk there. Right. But I figured this lark out, which is basically you have to just line it up so that the target is on what it is that you want, and then draw your little doodad and cannon go boom. Ooh. Right, so we've just got this one over here left, I think. It's a little tricky to get, but I think that's probably about right. Boom, baby. Did that hit? Oh. I thought that hit. Oh, there's also one in the middle there, isn't there? Yeah, let's deal with the one in the middle, shall we? Come on. Strike! That one's gone down. Okay, so, yeah, that one's the right. I need to, probably... Oops. Go from about here, maybe? Let's see how that goes. That looked good. Down it goes. I don't actually know why I did all of that. Was that wasn't a puzzle? I wasn't supposed to do that. I'd literally just been stood here sinking random strangers' ships that were minding their own business. I wonder if I'm supposed to hit anything on like the island or anything. Maybe we'll just send one over to. Oh, I don't think I can hit the island actually. We back into the wall and then we'd literally just like skimming across the bottom of the island. You can give it a go, just see what happens. Did a real good job of that, didn't I? Oh, it does hit the island, but I don't think it serves a purpose of any sort. There's no other ships around. No, okay, so where next? Ooh. Oh, I can go down here. But I think at this point, perhaps we shall call it for the day. It's an interesting game. There's some fun little puzzles. I quite like the sort of consistent maze theme of it, but at the same time, it mixes it up and makes you think in a more lateral way about solving the problems. So yeah, I'm looking forward to part 2 of this one. I've enjoyed what we've played so far. I hope you've been enjoying it too. If you have, maybe consider hitting the like and subscribe buttons. Maybe ringing the bell. You don't have to. It doesn't cost you anything though, and it does really help me out. Anyway, I shall see you all in part 2. Tatty bye bye.